Okay, so it's been a while. This is Parlorrabbit and Lilico, and we're back to play the rest of the game and finish it. Now, Lilico, how has thou been in the darkness down here?
It sucked.
Yeah, we've been the whole time.
I had to start eating the dirt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My mouth. I had a mouthful of dirt. Which is why I didn't say anything
dirt.
when you were doing the intro.
Also known as 7-Eleven pizza.
Hey, they don't need to know my business like that. You could have just said normal pizza.
Normal pizza. Hey, 7-Eleven pizza isn't bad, dude.
No, everyone hates it, dude. Everybody.
No one. Really?
Yes! Every time I talk to somebody, they're like, ew, 7-Eleven pizza? I'm like,
That's stupid.
Especially the pepperoni. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all.
I like, it has like a specific taste that you can tell it came from like frozen, but not like a gross frozen taste. It's like, oh.
I love frozen pizza. What are we talking about?
Yeah, me and you are just built for that. And other people aren't, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, I eat like garbage and I love it, okay?
I feel like we have very similar taste of food. Every time we like hang out, like in person, there's no like even like
yeah, there's no issue.
Over what
There's
to
no
eat.
issue. It's like you want a frozen pizza? Oh hell
yeah,
yeah.
brother.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh no. Well, let's keep out so we can't leave. Okay, this has been Portal 2.
This has been Portal 2. Cosmic ray spellation elements. Do you have any idea what that is?
They made that shit up.
They made that shit up. Not really.
How do we get over that?
I think we were. I don't know. There. Dude, the first time I played this game as a kid, I was so lost, like up on like the balcony where we were. I was like, where am I? I don't know.
Makes sense. Like when you're a kid, it's easy to like get lost in like one puzzle.
Yeah.
And you're there for like an hour and a half.
See, were we already here? I don't know. We were already here.
Sorry to like bring up a game that sucks a little bit. Sorry, but you already know what I'm about to say. This reminds me of how like because I just watched someone else play through a Poppy Playtime. Like the newest one. How does that factory keep getting deeper? Who built this?
I mean, yeah, at the very least in Portal they say, hey, we bought a salt mine to build our laboratories, and that's why it goes so deep, because it's literally a mine. Yeah. Where am I going?
No, that makes sense to me. That adds up. But like, sorry, I'm just gonna have like a quick little rant, and then I'll shut up and we can get back to Portal. And again, you've already heard some of this. I know that it's fake. I know it's pretend. I know it's not real life. But I just can't believe, even in an imaginary world, it's supposed to be like analogous to like some type of reality that could exist. What on earth? Who would build that? Who's like, you want me to contract you a child murder factory where you like murder children, turn them into like creatures? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, I work at the child murder factory. Yeah. Like, why would you work there? Who would build that?
I work at the child murder factory.
Yeah, like who's doing? It must have been like a Portal situation where they just had stopped going home at some point. It's like, what do you mean you? What do you like?
What do you mean? Also, I'm very. I don't know if this is something that is like established, but I want to know what the like identity of the player character is. Like, were they just like a janitor or something?
Yeah, I'm like, and they've been edging us on that for like, at this point, 5 years. Like, they're like, oh, they always in every single chapter they're like, and why did you come back here, person who I refuse to say the name of? Like,
I mean, what I don't remember. Does the doctor guy recognize him or no? I don't think he does he?
I think he. Oh yeah, he's like, why did you come back?
Oh, I don't know. See,
But he doesn't say.
See, in my mind, this is just like a janitor that missed a day of work that never knew anything of what was happening. It was like, what happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean? And that's why he's back, because he's just like, what the fuck's going on? I gotta find out. I have to know.
And I'm just like, I'm so obsessed with like every part of it.
Yeah.
Like not in a like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? And I was watching 4 thinking it might finally be the last one.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed when it ended like that. Like when we were getting to the final fight, I was like, no.
It's like, I want to know already.
Like,
it's like,
been here for so long.
It's like, I know the ending is gonna be underwhelming. I just want to know the end.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not expecting anything Oscar-worthy because like this game is like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're telling me they ran an orphanage. I don't know anything about orphanages, ironically, but I'm like, do they not have to be like, did they not get check-ins from like the government or like literally anyone?
Again, I feel like at like a certain extent, there's a lot of like paying people off, but again, the thing.
But it's a toy factory. How much?
I don't know. What? I don't know. But like the thing that gets me is that one lore videotape of the contractor going like, hey, you know, I'm not mad. I just want to know, like, if there's an excuse that you can give me of why we're building a prison. It doesn't have to be real. I would just like a excuse. And the evil guy is like, no, evilly. It's like,
I'm just
I
really
don't understand.
Like, why would you start an orphanage and then be like whose idea was the whole we're gonna turn them into toys? What possible real world application could that have?
I don't know.
To do what?
See, like it feels like there's like two separate like motivations going on of where like the owner of the toy factory or the founder just wanted to have like a orphanage, but then the doctor guy wants people to live forever, and somehow that translated into people being made into toys.
But then he like doesn't even treat them like they're people.
Oh, here.
Audio. War heroes, Olympians, you're here because
Speaking
we want
of,
the best.
Speaking of
Science. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
One another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Anyway.
Well,
oh,
that doesn't sound important at all.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's not gonna come back later.
No.
Anyway, as I was saying about a completely different game. Like, what happened? I'm just really obsessed with it. I think the owner might have like died or something.
Yeah.
I forgot. Like they told us this in the last part, but I think he must have died. Because I'm like, can you imagine? Like, I think the owner is just like founds an orphanage, and the doctor comes around. It's like, I'm literally murdering your children to turn them into creatures. And he's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
See, like, I'm sure, like, not every game, but, like, a lot of games that take place in, like, a facility, like, they kind of want to be Portal a little bit.
No, I was feeling like Poppy Playtime wants Portal's nachos so bad. Like, they want
like,
to
down
be
to,
Portal.
like, the pre-recorded messages, but, like, for some reason, they're, like, on videotapes just littered around the place.
I'm like, who recorded these?
Who recorded these, and why would, like, I don't know, why does your security system, like, depend on someone picking up a tape and putting it into a VHS player?
Like, what if I just walked off?
I don't understand.
And it's just like, it feels very wannabe Portal, but it's like, too, like, I feel like they put elements of horror that are a bit too heavy-handed.
Yeah, I don't know, like, the thing is, like,
It feels like,
yeah.
it feels like you're watching a Portal playthrough and then suddenly here comes the creature. Like,
Here comes the creature.
from Creepypasta. I'm like, what the what the fuck?
The ideology around, like, Aperture is pretty clear. They do testing for the sake of testing. So any weird thing is explained that, like, by what he says, like, they're doing it for the sake of science and throwing science at a wall to see anything that they can, like, sell for money, which makes sense. But with the Toy Factory thing, I just, like, there's a little bit of story of, like, the founder and the daughter who dies and him making her into a toy to live forever. Like, that makes sense to, like, an extent. But then you have this doctor guy that just does it because he's evil.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not, like...
I don't
He
get
doesn't feel like a real person. Like, none of this feels real.
Yeah, like...
Do you know how, though...
Yeah.
I remember, like, in the second part, I think, when I was like, when they fought Mommy Longlegs, and I was like, fucking finally. They tricked me for a minute. They really got me. Like, I'm 8 years old. I was like, well, that was nice. But we can leave. And she was like, no, I'm sending you down into the other part. I was just like...
See, that really reminded me of this part, like of this part of the game, of where you're in the upper facility and then you get knocked down to the lower facility.
They want Portal's nachos so bad. They want to be Portal so fucking bad. Like, it's like, I don't know. And I feel like this type of, like, game needs, like, more subtler horror. Like, I feel like if it were more, like, Slenderman, Silent Hill-esque, it would be, like, more, like, effective as opposed to being, like, Resident Evil on crack. It's, like, literally what it is. Like, Resident Evil, if everybody...
That's starring the Jeff the Killer.
Yeah! Resident Evil, if everybody was a creepypasta version of the bitches of Sesame Street. Like, what the fuck?
Yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Thank you.
Turn you into gasoline, bitch. The fuck?
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
First of all, they turned my nigga into a furnace. Second of all, I really did. Second of all,
it's like gasoline, coal.
Yeah, what the hell? You know, I know they were cleaning up that guy's guts for days. The person that I am the superconductor at. Imagine being like the janitorial crew at the fucking Aperture Science. I would just be like, fuck all of you personally. Like, I hate you for real.
I really love how the other fucked up science facility in this universe is only marginally worse because they started like the apocalypse.
Fucking idiots. No offense, but guys, they're so bad at making portals. They accidentally ripped open a hole in their reality.
Yeah, how about you make a portal that's good?
Yeah. I mean, look where that got these people.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the portal technology had nothing to do with, like,
That's true.
the robot AI technology.
Their crimes
Those
against
kind
science.
of separately happened together.
That's true. And if you think about it, the portals kind of, in the end, the portal gun fixed everything. So
In the end, the portal gun fixed everything.
it was all right.
Yeah. Where do I go? I keep talking to you and get lost.
Sorry.
No.
Just
It's
ignore
fine.
me, bro. I'm thinking like, actually, well,
I did this.
all I'm gonna say is,
Yeah.
for the GLaDOS project, was no one else available?
So no one else available. Well, like, originally it was supposed to be
Cave,
Cave
but like
Johnson, but then he died. So, like, I guess he wrote a will that the only person that he trusts to run the facility, like, forever was Carolyn, but that turned out great.
Yeah, I'm like, you should have fucking ignored him. Nobody here, everybody here is so. Their hubris was their downfall.
Mm-hmm. Dude, where'd I go?
Alright, guys, well, that's been Portal 2.
Portal
Thank you
2.
for playing the games
I'm
with us so far.
Goodbye. No, I just forgot which direction I came from. So I don't know which way to go. This is a corner.
It's so
Okay.
dark.
It's so dark. That's like another thing. I can't see.
It's so dark in here. Aperture science. Could someone help me?
Someone help. Okay. So we came from over there, right? We turned that on. What now? I would say, like,
So?
follow the pipes, but the pipes don't lead any. Wait, did I come from? Hold on.
Walking.
Did I come from here? No, I didn't come from here. I go this way, obviously. Okay, never mind.
They say great
I
science
wouldn't be
is
able to
built
wipe
on the
on these
shoulders
pipes.
of giants.
I would be
Not
scared.
here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Just some homemade science.
Hey. Ow.
All right, let's get
Now it's
started.
too bright.
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I know he had ops.
Honestly, it's crazy that he was killed by the moon rocks first and not by someone else.
Yeah, if I worked there, I would have got him first. The fuck? Wop.
Wop. That's the sound it makes, exactly.
Oh, dang it. Wop.
Wop.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. I want that one to be one of the tapes. Cave Johnson being like, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
I forgot.
And it
Anyway,
just goes
bye.
off.
Do the test. Whatever.
Bye.
I cannot get this cube. Okay. It's fine.
It doesn't want to be got.
It doesn't want to be got.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Whatever that means.
It's just some gel that eats your skeleton.
I remember like the first few times I ever heard these messages, I like was really mad at Cave. I was like putting myself in the player's shoes, and I was
All these
like,
science spheres are made of asbestos,
yeah, I would have got
by
this
the way.
bitch
Keeps out the rats.
before the moon cancer.
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath,
Or
a
the moon
persistent dry
cancer.
cough, or your heart stopping.
I mean, yeah, that's what it was.
Not part of the test. That's asbestos. The good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries.
Foreshadowing.
I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me.
See, this one has always
creeped me
out.
Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
What, this room or this audio?
The audio that says, "Hi, I like your style." You make up your own rules, like it's responding to you just popping into like this test chamber, even though it's like a pre-record message.
He was rubbing his hands together for real when he made that message. He was like, hey. Evil laughter.
Oh no, my skeleton.
No! You gotta be careful, bro.
I think Chell is just built different. She's fine.
I sure hope so. When you get put in gyrostasis for 5 million billion years.
This is the part of the game where you try to put gel in like as many places as possible.
Paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
It's blue.
It's blue. I have one color. It's the sky.
Guys, remember the sky?
Yeah, do you remember? I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
I don't know. I kind of remember. It was this color, and there was some other stuff, but I forgot.
Really? It was this color?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, I might be wrong, to be honest.
Oh. That's
Think
too
so.
bad. Think we're good? Do this. There we go.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your
There's
brain.
just everything and
There's
everything.
a slight chance the calcium could harden and
Like,
vitrify
don't
your
sit
frontal
down,
lobe.
don't drink
Anyway, don't stress
coffee,
yourself
don't-
thinking about it.
Fun
I'm serious.
is a lot.
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Like, that's crazy. What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Like, hey, as soon as you step into our facility, we're slowly poisoning you.
Now, if you're
That's
part of control
real.
group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Can you imagine if these guys could have actually time traveled? They would have chewed up the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so bad.
Easy. There we go. Now what?
Here I go.
Here I go.
You have to say it like that. Here I go.
Here I go.
On the catwalks
Thank
between
you.
tests.
You're
The
welcome.
lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't
What
fly
breaking
in
the
space
glass.
to beach or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son.
Hey, I got an
like
achievement.
your grit. Hustle could use some work, though.
I
Now
caught
let's
it
solve
out of
this
the air.
thing.
Good job.
That's the first time I've ever gotten that one.
Nice.
Like even on the Xbox edition, I wasn't able to get it.
He was like, "Don't be afraid."
Fine.
But like, there was broken glass flying everywhere. I was like, "Ooh."
It's part of the test. It's fine. There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Damn.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye,
I'm
Carolyn.
sure there will be a limo next time.
Yeah.
She is a gem.
Yeah.
Bye, Carolyn.
This is gonna happen. Let's see what happens in the next phase of the factory.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything special up here? Doesn't it look like there's something up there?
Yeah, kind of.
Ah,
But nor.
no. Boom, boom.
What does that do?
We shall
Oh.
see. It turns on the gel. On this level, I guess. Wow, this place is fucked up, kind of.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the test.
1968
Right.
Senate hearing.
Now you might be asking yourself, Cave,
On missing
just how
astronauts
difficult
is
are
crazy.
these tests?
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
Well, well, well.
Ow. Ow.
Just walks away. Bye.
No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings.
Oh, that
Please
smooth
get it off
bird.
me.
Bro is chilling.
Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
I don't know.
Thanks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you.
Damn.
Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Hate to see you go
I think
out
I
like
hear the
that.
bird. Pick me up.
The bird's coming back! Hurry! Oh, there's a button underneath it.
What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Me when I don't generate enough electricity.
An extra half
Scheme.
volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
Well, don't get too mad. You're gonna burn yourself
Okay,
out.
I didn't know.
Only get a moderate amount of mad. Something that only a 1.5 volt potato can put out.
Did
Sure,
anything
what do you
happen
mean?
while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Even in 1968, that wasn't enough for this.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
That's crazy.
Damn. Her getting shorted out over and over is kind of funny.
Well, she's only a potato battery.
Hate when that happens.
Hate when that happens.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Absolutely not.
It would have to at least be like 250, I think.
250 in 1960s money. That's a lot.
Well, at this point, it's a little farther on in the timeline. Like, maybe it's like the late 70s, maybe. Early
Oh, dang,
80s,
not as much.
perhaps. Wow. We
In
did
case
it.
you're interested, there's still some
did
positions
it.
available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Are we sure they're not just, like, stealing your kidneys to pay for moon rocks? Because that's a strong possibility.
Anything for those goddamn
Thank you. I
rocks.
can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
The vibe is awful.
I love how they mock you with the elevator to surface and it's blocked off.
Please don't piss me off. Y'all don't fucking unblock that shit right now.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her?
No reason.
Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Wow, she was niceys. Rare GLaDOS niceys moment.
Well, if you consider that a nice moment, that's saying a lot.
She said we were doing a great job. I think that's a nice thing to say about her.
Okay.
I don't know about you. Oh, I still have. I'm not caught up with Severance right now. There's actually a new episode coming out tonight, and I'm already 2 behind. Like, I need to watch.
Yeah, don't spoil the Severance because people are still watching that.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm behind, so I can't spoil it. I don't know what happened,
Alright, back to thinking.
but yeah, I'm. Severance. You guys need to watch that show, cause
Enrichment Center.
even based on the last episode I saw.
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though.
He lost
the
his
bean
smile.
counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor.
Who could have
For now,
foreseen this?
We're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
woke.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Something's happening to him.
Nice. They're holding hands.
Friendship!
Friendship. It can be possible
Yay!
between human and robot. Unlike
You
someone.
see that, GLaDOS?
Do you see that?
You see?
Do you see?
could
Anyway,
be
where are
friends.
you? Let me out. Button.
Wait, can you read it again?
Yes.
Please do not test if you are allergic to one sediment and starch. You are fill your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident of your health and your work performance to unvolunteer on the test self-selection process.
Can you imagine if everything was the same, but it was like instead of Cave Johnson, it was someone doing that voice?
Aperture Science feels run by a 7-year-old.
Like, I can't even do it. Can you do the
Well,
lemon
what could
line?
happen to a science? Well, wife gives you lemons, make lemonade. Yeah, I'm my name is Cave Johnson.
Every
I'm in charge of Aperture Science.
every time he says a line now, you have to do it in your own version.
Okay. Everyone watching this is gonna be like, what the fuck, man? Uh-oh.
It's like milk. Don't drink milk though, it's not good for you.
Don't drink this milk. Do you know what else it's like?
No. No, I don't know anything in the world that's like that.
No.
I know milk.
That's the only thing.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's
else.
it.
Yeah, there's
Guys,
nothing
why would there be anything else? That's all there is.
all there is. No other
I like that.
bodily secretion that looks anything like this.
No, why would it have anything to do like that? It's milk.
Well, it's not blood, surely.
No, it isn't. It's just like milk is.
Where
See,
we-
if he had spent $70 million on milk, he wouldn't have got moon cancer.
He would have such strong bones.
Exactly. Meow, 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 meow. Imagine if paintbrushes were gone. This is the only way you could paint things.
Imagine if paintbrushes were gone. What
Are you
universe
imagining?
where paintbrushes would be gone? What do you mean by that?
I didn't
The
say.
only way to paint.
Think about how feasible it would be.
And
I
the,
said, imagine.
the only way to paint is by this? That's the question.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah. Okay, but how would there be no paintbrushes anymore? Like what universe does this exist in? Where there's no paintbrushes anymore? Like what's like
I didn't say that.
But I want to know, like, why are there no paintbrushes anymore? I have to know.
Because the Combine came and took all the brush technology.
Including, like, the knowledge of how to make one?
Yes.
Alright, I've been thinking.
Well,
When
what if
life
someone
gives
just
you lemons,
invents a
don't
paintbrush
make
again?
lemonade. Make life take the lemons.
Make wife
back.
take the lemons
Get
back.
mad. I
Get
don't want
mad.
your damn
I
lemons.
don't want your
What
damn
am I
lemons.
supposed to do with
What am I
these?
supposed to do with these?
Demand to see life's manager. Make
I
life
can't do all
rue
this.
the
I'm sorry.
day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know
You
who
know who
I
I
am?
am?
I'm the man who's
I'm the
gonna
man who's
burn
gonna
your
burn
house
your house
down
down
with the
with the
lemons.
lemons.
I'm gonna
With
get
the
my
Wemmons.
engineers
I'm gonna
to
burn
invent
your
a
house down with the
lemon
Wemmons.
that
You
burns your
hear me?
house
You get a combustible women that burn your house down.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Wait a minute. Artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
So if we're talking about like the compact disc, disc, it's got to at least be like the 90s, right?
Yeah. Like maybe early 2000s. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Carolyn's gonna run the place, and you know nothing bad will happen.
Well, hop on.
Nothing terrible will come up. Nothing will overturn that. Everything's gonna be fine, guys. Smiley face.
Smiley face. So speaking of Severance earlier, I was talking about it with my dad, and he's like, I don't like the premise. I think it's stupid.
This bitch doesn't like anything. Sorry, but like, no, he doesn't.
I mean, he was like,
first of all, what did he say?
well, he was like, I don't need to watch it. I already live it.
Well, yes, that's the point. That's why you watch it, because it's like, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, but it's science fiction. What about you're supposed to watch it for the unethical science stuff?
I think he's only
It's like,
interested in
oh,
like
what if that
escapism,
happened?
I guess. I don't know.
Who gives a fuck? Sometimes, am I
Like
not?
my
am I the
life
only one who
sucks
wants to
so
watch
bad. I
something?
don't want to watch the fucked up science shit.
Sometimes you have to watch something terrible. Not like terrible bad,
Now
but
take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan.
Well, good job.
Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
period.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, like sometimes you have to watch something messed up happen on the screen.
Yeah,
And
sometimes you
just
gotta.
to keep it pushing. It's just necessary.
I don't know. How do you not enjoy just a little bit of fucked up stuff in like your
That's what I'm
shows and your things?
saying. You gotta see something fucked up happen sometimes. And it also gives you perspective. Like, it's like, damn, at least I'm not in the torture chamber, you know?
At least I'm not in the torture chamber. I'm only in a slightly less worse torture chamber.
Yeah, like, I'm not in there. So
I'm not in there.
dumb. That show's crazy, though. Like, the thing is about them is that it's like they split the brain in half But like you can't split a like it doesn't just like it makes a new person. That's the thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like it's not like they're just, it's like some sort of like they don't get to access the memories later on. Like it because you like and it thinks about like the actual question is like it's really interesting. Like you can't split a consciousness without making a new person. And these are people, and it's really weird because like the separate like the they call them innies, the people who only work at the company and can't leave.
Yeah.
They know what things are, but they don't know specific things.
Yeah.
So they have like concepts of stuff. Like they know what a state is, but they can't tell you what state they were born in. Like it's really like weird. How
Also, it's basically like this company owns like half of you, but also that person is a whole person.
Yeah, they're like a
with
whole
their own
person.
thoughts.
Like
It's
they're
crazy.
yeah, because like what really makes a person is like their like what you remember and what you don't remember is really kind of like you have innate qualities, but like even two similar people with different life experiences are going to be completely different people. You know, like even if they're inherently like similar, even if they're brother and sister, like even like slightly different life experiences shape people. So it's like really interesting. It's a really interesting premise. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, and he said like, oh well, like you just told me the premise, so I know the whole thing, so I don't need to watch it. Well, there's story that happens. They like explore the
concept. They made the damn show for a reason.
It's like yeah. Like you make the premise and then you explore the premise.
I don't know, and it's like sometimes I think about it, and I'm like, I can't even be like, whoa, that's so fucked up. Like that could never happen in our room. But I'm like, damn, they are literally just like they're stuck there forever. Like they don't get to ride, like they don't even get like a vacation, or like they don't get to like live outside of the company. And I'm like, that's way worse than just going to work and coming back. Like, why would you create a new version of yourself? Like, oh, I'm just gonna make another me who has to do all the suffering and bad stuff for me. That's like, why would you do that? That's weird.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Because it's like, and everybody knows that Severus creates, like, innies are, like, everybody knows that innies are people, but just the people who benefit from it just don't care about it, or, like, treat them like they're not people.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows they are people, so everybody there knows that they're literally just creating, like, slaves, but, like, they're just, like, we're just evil corporations, so we're gonna do something. Anyway, I gotta watch these YouTube episodes. But the episodes are so long, that's something that stops me from watching them all. Like, it's straight up, like, now I'm 2 episodes behind, so that's, like, a film I gotta go watch it. It's, like, interesting, but, damn. That's probably the worst thing about the show is the length. Like, it's not 30-minute Buffy the Vampire episodes. They're like, you got an hour? I'm like, ugh.
You got a full-length movie time?
And it's an hour of stressful stuff happening. This isn't an hour of Green playing headliners, you know? This is an hour of, like, crying, throwing up, you know? It's crazy. Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what this weirdly reminds me of? You know that episode of SpongeBob where they're trying to paint, like, Mr. Krabs' house? And, like, they, like, somehow it gets up literally everything. Like, it bounces off of everything onto everything. This is what it reminds me of.
This is a very Squidward situation to get trapped in. I'm saying, like, Portal.
Oh.
Like,
Because he just gets put into situations?
Yeah, he gets put into situations. He would end up.
There we go.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Sorry.
Just a random meow.
I'm singing. Meow, 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 meow,
You're singing as a
meow,
kitty
meow,
cat.
meow. Can you let me finish? Damn.
I have something to say. It's very important. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm singing a song.
I like it. I like it. I would like you to
I
finish.
literally am. I'm trying to. I'm like, you don't recognize the song I'm singing? Meow, 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 meow,
Yeah.
meow, 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 meow.
I didn't say I didn't recognize it.
What the hell? Leave me alone, then. Can't sing the Portal song. And Portal. The fuck?
Where are we trying to go? Over here.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Okay.
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
How'd you see that?
Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
You think he thinks?
Explode his No, obviously not.
He doesn't think, girl.
He doesn't use his brain. He just does whatever comes to the top of his head, dude.
It's like when kids like get a thing and they just start touching buttons on it and they accidentally delete literally everything.
Delete literally everything. See, this is why, like, anytime a kid is like, "Hey, you got games on your phone," I'm like, "Well, first of all, no, I don't. And second of all, even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you."
I know you're gonna factory reset my phone.
Yeah. I know you're gonna reset literally everything and delete all of my contacts.
Delete all of my contacts, look at my entire photo gallery. Like, fuck off.
Well, not fuck off because you're a kid, but...
Not literally. No, I wouldn't say it like that. No. Those always when a kid is being really bratty, I do kind of want, like, not up, like, no, a kid doesn't have to be cursed at, but like, sometimes the vibe is there. So, like,
yeah,
girl,
honestly, I don't even let my brother use my phone, and he's a full-grown adult because I just don't want him to mess up my YouTube recommended.
That's fair, I think.
You're gonna
like,
mess up my algorithm.
No, that's fair. I think that right there is fair.
So you're gonna fill it with like AMVs of Lion King. I don't want that.
When the kids at work want to look up something, they like always do the voice thing.
Really?
Like I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
That's
just
crazy.
write it down.
Like, I always associate that with people who are like above the age of 40.
No, they always like I remember a kid was asking me to look up something for them, and they were like, they like had me like look it up, and they pressed the microphone on my screen,
That's
and I was
crazy.
like, no, I could type.
I've
It's
never
fine.
used
I know how to
that
spell.
in my life. I've never used it.
It was so funny because we were looking up because they wanted to draw something, so they wanted me to look up like a Hello Kitty character,
Yeah.
and we were looking at pictures of the character. It was Dear Daniel, and because Dear Daniel is dating Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
And then we saw a picture where like Dear Daniel is giving Hello Kitty like a kiss on the cheek. It was so funny. She was like, "Oh, look, they're kissing." And I was like, they're so silly.
Yeah. I just be careful on Google Images. You never know what will pop up.
That's so
For
true.
God's sake,
It's
your
okay.
boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto bugs.
Oh.
How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
I feel so bad for
Boiling
these
hot.
guys. Look at them.
Okay, colder, ice cold. Your
Ooh,
arms
that's
now.
creepy.
They're
very
really
cold.
creepy. That's
very,
really
very,
sad.
very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Also, can we talk about how, like, in Mumbo Jumbo's videos, he's doing a Carolyn to himself?
Brother,
in Hermitcraft?
brother, what compelled you?
Because it's silly.
I don't know. It's a little bit beyond silly.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
I don't like it.
I feel
It's like
so
seeing
bad
a really
for
fucked
them.
up bug.
But they're so cute in a really sad way. It's like seeing those like pound commercials of like, please donate to help these fucked up dogs. Like that's how I feel.
You are really getting a two-headed calf moment.
Yeah. Look at them. They're scared. It's so sad.
Gross.
Yes, I knew you'd solve
Sorry,
it.
they kind of look like bugs. I'm not with it.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
True.
Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer.
The Franken turrets are smarter than him because they're breaking.
False. I'll go false.
Yeah.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility.
on.
Break the
Before I
screen.
fix that.
Warning.
Break the
Reactor core
screen.
is at critical.
Break the screen.
Fixed. Hey, it is great
gonna break
seeing you
them.
guys again. Seriously.
Well, they're already
it turns
broken,
out
look.
I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so
That's
this works out
well
perfect. And off we go.
Oh, I got thrown.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have
Yes,
to test
she literally
all the time,
does.
or I get this,
Yes, she literally
this
does,
itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just that's why I gotta test. That's why I gotta test. So you're gonna
Sir,
test.
do we need to
and I'm
get
gonna
you to
watch.
like a AAA
Everything
meeting?
is gonna
I don't know.
be Just
Warning. Core overheating.
Get out of the
Nuclear
body.
meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Well, yes.
Test.
Test.
Okay, now we know what the room is for. That's
designed
very
this test
helpful.
myself.
Yeah.
It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it. Impossible, as it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
You guys hear that?
I'll give
Yeah,
you a
it's
hint.
crazy.
Button. That's all I'm going to say. One word. Button.
Whoa.
Yes.
Don't make that noise. I don't like that
Oh,
noise.
well done.
I do not like it.
That's tremendous.
Is there a way to throw this at him?
As if that thing hasn't suffered enough. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get out of
You're
here.
not done yet, are you? Still got to get through the door.
Oh yeah, I
Just get
gotta
through the door
put
there.
the thing back on the thing. You're right. You're right.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one.
No,
And
I
can
don't want
just,
to.
like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
What the hell?
And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be
You
some
looking
tests
in my
in
bag?
here somewhere.
Looking at
here
the
we go.
back. Yeah, just like, do we have tests and
This
stuff?
idea didn't work, and it almost killed me. Luckily,
Yeah.
by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Wheatley Laboratories is
It
crazy.
shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Remember your evacuation training.
It's alright, everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
I just invented some more tests.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Wow.
Me when I'm going up in elevator, I'm going up, I'm floating.
Ew.
Stop saying ew to them. It's mean.
They look gross.
No.
They
They're
look like
babies.
bugs.
They're babies. They're babies.
They're bugs.
They're babies.
That is a creature.
They're my child.
No, that's a bug.
It's not.
He is a bug.
No, don't be mean to him.
I don't like him at all.
No, don't. They can't help what they are.
Oh,
I didn't say they couldn't help. I did not
Well
say
done.
anything like
Seriously,
that.
both of you.
They
Why
didn't
don't
do
I-
anything
why
wrong,
don't you
it's
two
just
go
like-
ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
So the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you.
Is that the
on
hold music?
Baby.
Maybe.
Sorry, any song I've ever heard
I'd love to help you solve the test.
gets tattooed into my brain. Sorry.
Yeah, it's in there.
On your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests.
Bitch,
that I
don't
found
piss me
lying
off.
around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
You know what Visa voice acting I always loved?
What?
And this is so random because you didn't play this game that much. I don't even know if you played this game at all. It was Super Smash Brothers, like Ness and the other one, the one with the hat.
Yeah.
When they go here,
Wait, what is it?
yeah, like he goes Lucas.
Oh.
Here.
I do not know what that is. Oopsie. My bad. My bad. Whoops. Oops. I forgot.
From Super Smash Brothers.
I don't recall.
That's all upset.
I don't know. I always play as Link in Super Smash.
And he doesn't say anything.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get me out of here. Okay.
My favorite character is Super Smash Brothers. It's Samus. Or actually, hold on. There's a lot of people in Super Smash Brothers.
Hey.
Bless you, little
Whoa,
primate
what is
brain.
going
I'm
on?
actually the ruler
Whoa,
here. I
okay.
love technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
The big old gold face. Stupid idiot.
Fuck this guy for real.
Oh, god damn it, I did the same thing again. Maybe I'm the stupid idiot.
You're not.
Thank you.
The creature.
The
moves across
creature.
the floor.
My beloved creature, hello. Walk away. Don't walk away. Hold on. Don't walk away. There you go.
Oh, yes. Well done.
I wish he wouldn't make those sounds.
All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Oh, you know, I was playing the Tears of the Kingdom the other day. Do you know what really annoyed me? So, like, the story in that game is that, like, Zelda gets sent, like, really long time into the past.
Oh, dang.
But Link and all the other guys don't know that yet, as far, like, in the story. But, like, you know how it's an open world game and you can do any quest you want, like, at any time? And it doesn't really point you to, like, a specific thing to do. So I finished the main quest where you figure out, like, Zelda is in the past. And, but then I went and did a quest where you help this, like, bird guy also investigate the missing Zelda thing, and it's like, well, I know what it is already, and the character knows, so now I feel dumb for doing this, like, second.
Hey, you gotta save the story for last.
Yeah, like, and I just wish that maybe the game was a little bit more linear, so I didn't accidentally do that. I don't think that should be a thing that I could accidentally do very easily.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing with if you want to do like an open world game.
Yeah, but that isn't always the
Not like
case if you do the story good. I don't know.
No, I'm saying not you personally, not
Yeah.
you Parlorrabbit. I mean, like, when people make open world games, that's the risk.
Yeah, I
They're gonna
think
take
Breath of
their
the
always-
Wild did a better job at that. But I think they, like, wanted to do the same open world concept, but didn't tailor the game for it.
Oh yeah,
Like tailor the story for it. I mean,
yeah, I feel like open world games are really like popular now too. So.
yeah. And it's like the thing is like, I'm pretty okay with open world games, kind of. I prefer linear games because I don't know. I like the story. I don't want to get sidetracked by other stuff just to get to the story. Break screen.
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working.
Wish
so
I
you're
had.
just helping me really by smashing them.
You threw him.
He's fine.
You're a creature.
I did throw my creature, but it was to defeat the evil screen. He understands the sacrifice. I think I actually need to be with him.
Your creature is a bug.
My creature is a lovely
Here we
little
go.
man.
Here it
No,
comes.
he's a bug.
Can you shut up,
Disappointed?
please?
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents,
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
and
Just
also
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are
Girl.
orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
He turned the lasers green. Or did we turn the lasers to yellow? Yeah, we turned to yellow.
Oh,
I mean
okay.
orange, bruh.
That's a yeah. I wasn't gonna comment on it, but
No, I got it.
What? Backwards your colors? They're blue and yellow.
That'd be crazy.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. It melted.
it melted.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. They're very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
He had it coming. He had it
I mean, he did indeed have it coming.
himself as lame.
Yes.
If you were me. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now. What was I gonna say? Would you
What were you gonna
rather?
Yeah.
I feel like I know the answer to this question. I feel like you're a vampire and I'm
Great.
a werewolf.
Yeah, just
Really?
getting a test ready for
Yeah, do I not give
Honestly, who else would I
werewolf?
be doing it for? No one. So let's see here.
I feel like I do.
Exit. There is no.
I'm like
exit.
Harry.
Not a problem. I'll leave
You're
it
hairy?
for
You're
your
not that
test.
hairy.
I'm pretty hairy.
I think I'm hairier than you, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
There. Bing. Good. Perfect.
What?
On you go. I'll be honest. After you told me to turn that beam off,
I feel like I'm
thought
kind of like a
I'd
weird
lost you.
dog.
When poking around
What?
for other test subjects, no luck there.
Well, yeah.
Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
So, like, I love how there's story going on, and I'm like, am I a puppy or a
Am I a wuppy or a bat?
No, am I not? Do you think I'm more vampire-ish?
I don't know.
That's the two
Um,
options, by the way.
The two options?
Yes.
I don't know. In high school, you kind of dressed more like a vampire, I would say.
That was the yeah, but I feel like these days, I feel like the animal.
What does this do?
Shout out to the animal. He pumped the old. Hey, go
What?
back there.
Why?
Did you see her run through the portal again? We just went.
Yeah.
I thought it's us.
Yeah.
This is what Cave Johnson was talking. It's like don't make contact with yourself.
No, but
time-
that's more like a reflection kind of thing. I think he was talking about like a double.
It was me. It was Shell.
Do you think you're more like a werewolf or a vampire? I'm sorry, I would drop this after you answer your question.
It's just a difficult question because I don't know. Don't know.
Like,
Perhaps vampire.
well, I feel like you have vampire tendencies.
Can you get on the thing? Okay, thank you. Please give me cube. Give me the creature.
Creature.
Give me creature cube right now. Oh, let me through.
The bug.
The bug. Our favorite bug.
Your favorite bug.
My favorite bug, but I think I can change your mind.
No, I don't like him. He's weird.
No, it's
Why
not
does he
his
have two
fault.
heads? I didn't say it was his fault.
Why must you hate him for something he can't control?
It just creeps me out. It's just like a bug. Like, bugs just creep me out.
He's my little guy.
No, he's not even a cute bug. He's just kind of a normal creepy bug. Maybe if he only had one face, but he has two of them. It's weird.
Why should he have be accused of crimes of Two-Face?
He literally has two faces.
But it shouldn't be
Look at
a
him.
crime.
I don't like it.
No.
I don't like how, like, some of his little skin is coming off and his weird little crawly legs. He makes bug noises. He's an abomination.
You should love him for the abomination that he is.
No, I don't like it.
I love him. Okay, we're fine.
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it
Can't stand this
to
bitch.
death. You're gonna love it until it kills you till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether
I wonder what that means.
you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
No, he's being too subtle. I really can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell. I hope it's as good a surprise as GLaDOS's. I hope there's confetti.
I hope it is bring your cat and bring your daughter to work day again.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Oh god.
sorry, my fault.
Guy.
Bunch of
Oh.
fingers.
Either way,
Oh.
I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Hate this shit.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Bitch, calm down.
Oh, it's tiring.
Uh-oh, don't let it touch you.
My skeleton.
no. Oh no, my skeleton.
Not the skeleton. Not my skeleton. Please.
Anything but that.
Anything but that.
When the portal goes from... I mean, no, hold on.
Hold on. Holding on.
When the tunnel goes from blue to orange. Yes.
Nope. God damn it.
Long.
You
Murdered
bitch.
them. Murdered them for real.
For them for real. Except for one.
He's chilling. see some quality work from the Puzzle Master.
Puzzle Master. That certainly is someone.
You're the Puzzle Master.
Listen, I like puzzles, but it doesn't mean I'm good at them.
You're the Puzzle Master. There's no one else who could be the Puzzle Master.
There is no.
Am I supposed to be the Puzzle Master?
I mean, you're assuming that there
No.
is a puzzle master in this equation.
There is always a Puzzle Master.
There's always a puzzle master.
It's a mantle that's been taken up across centuries, through generations.
I think I fucked up.
The Puzzle
No.
Master must believe
It
in
can still be
itself.
saved. It can't be saved. Okay. I fumbled.
No, Puzzle Master.
No, puzzle master, no! You've fallen
You've fallen from grace.
from grace. Listen, we're gonna get this right eventually.
Now
I got it
you
right
will have your
once, it can happen
skeleton.
again.
You have your skeleton eaten as a consequence.
No, I need it.
Cave Johnson says you don't.
No.
Cave Johnson says a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he says a lot of stuff. I don't know why we're using him as like authority on this.
He didn't even get to keep his own skeleton.
He didn't even get to keep his own skeleton. And by that meaning he died.
The moon ate his skeleton.
The moon ate it, yeah.
That's exactly what happened. These last few, I know this is a puzzle game. These last few tunnels are kind of, test chambers
Yeah.
are kind of annoying. Like, bitch, I know what's happening. I know what's coming.
I know.
Like, can we just get to the part where he kills you?
It's coming up.
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
GLaDOS.
Which number of my abominations has he found?
The way she forgot.
The way
I
she
bet you're
forgot.
both
killed.
dying to
If you
know
don't
what
remember.
more big surprises. Well,
Listen, a
did
lot of
this.
stuff was
only
going
two
on.
more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber.
This is
Just play
suspicious.
along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
What?
I wonder what part's coming next.
You, for a little idiot built specifically
Yeah.
to come up with stupid and unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found two little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
GLaDOS.
He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you
Bitch.
escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you did kill me. Fair's fair.
You could have.
This is the part where he kills us.
Oh,
No, not
the
this
part where I
part.
kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the flat bits. It's still a
Sharp
work in
bits welded
progress.
onto
Don't
the
judge
flat
me
bits.
yet. No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Start machine. Start machine. Where'd you go? Come back. Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please.
No.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
You remember when you tried to kill me?
Yeah, remember?
first time.
That's crazy, yeah.
Can't help but
Can't stand
notice
British
that
people.
You're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea.
No! No!
Yes, in your face, I got Arnold.
They do
A
it to torture
creature!
me specifically.
He
They hate
said
me.
the creature sacrificed himself for us.
Yeah, it's so sad.
He's gross and ugly, but he sacrificed himself.
He did it for us.
You know what? He's earned my respect.
Oh god.
Thank you, creature.
Hold on.
Character arc.
Almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
is like
I love this
when
mod.
you're trying to cross the crosswalk, but some guy is still driving even though the light's red.
Okay, yes, it's a trap,
Yeah.
but it's the only way through.
Ha! Death trap!
These
they
are the
killing
wrong
you?
guys.
They are killing you, aren't they?
Yeah.
This one is still in the
Oh, I'm
box.
dying.
Silently killing you. Probably.
I'm dying for real. Oh my god,
Yes.
no. Ow.
Ouchies, ow.
Oh.
Perhaps the turrets
Ow.
have found a way to use garrotes. That would explain
Ah.
the extremely
Dying.
quiet
Let's figure it out. We have somewhere to
I'm
be.
hearing.
Huh?
We have somewhere to be. Bring the
You're
box.
dying,
Okay.
but not dead.
Bring
Stop
ghosts.
once. If you're dead, just want to know. Ha! Was that your bullet, riddled bullet?
Oh, forgot.
Oh, no.
Oops, he
We
was.
murdered him.
Well, he was dead
no
before he
matter,
even
because I'm
got
still
born.
holding
Out of the
all
box.
cards.
I'm so
And guess
sorry.
what?
I forgot that happened.
All full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn.
This man has
Anyway,
never,
you turrets,
ever
not
played.
defecting.
Ow, 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 ow.
Getting
Whoops,
murdered.
I forgot
I would imagine.
to do the thing. It's fine.
Bruh.
It's
After the creature
The
sacrificed
crap
itself
turret,
for
aren't
us.
they? Yeah.
fine, we're back.
Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses.
Don't ever
Never actually
disappoint the
played cards,
creature like
meaning to
that
learn.
ever again.
I
Anyway,
will not.
new turret, not defecting.
Thank you.
Ace of fours. Best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Get out of here. Thank you. Die. Keep dying. Okay.
Ever. Imagine how much less cute they would be if they
I
were British.
see. Clever. Very
Okay, Ara.
and
Deploying.
foolish.
That's so rude to British
You met
people.
Well, good.
I
Finally,
DGAF.
a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
No.
Alright, stop moving.
No,
Oh, almost got you there. Almost got you there.
no, okay.
Where'd you
Bye.
go?
Bye.
Where'd you go? Come
see you
back,
later.
come back.
Nah.
This is so anticlimactic. Like, we're literally just walking.
Did something break back there? Oh!
No.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
Why are you even trying to kill us? What did we do to you?
Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back.
If
you're
anything,
still
we should be the
I'm
ones
gonna
trying to
be
kill
back.
him.
Don't die until I get back.
Well, that's gonna happen soon.
Wheatley, when I get you, Wheatley, when I get you.
When I fucking get you. Me when I fucking get you.
Me when I fucking get you. Wheatley, your days are numbered.
Thing. Wrong. Okay.
Plonk,
Okay.
plonk,
Okay.
plonk,
Relax.
plonk,
Please relax. Okay.
plonk, plonk,
It's fine.
plonk.
Get me out of here. Okay.
Are we gonna jump on it? Or no?
No, not
Or
yet.
nah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Plonk.
Need to do first. After we murder these turrets, then we can go.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Many such cases.
Many such cases.
Plonk, plonk.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
If you could take stuff out of the testing food
Crushing's
facilities.
too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll kill him.
Hey, Slay. What was I gonna say? I would own 10 million of those iridescent fruit. And then I would also have a turret as a pet.
I think the obvious choice is like the portal gun.
Yeah, but no, but I'm saying the emancipation grills.
Oh.
Like the stuff that melts. I would take some of that stuff. Like I would take.
I thought you meant like out of like the facility, like in general.
No, you would obviously want to take the. But the portal gun, the thing is about the portal gun is it only works on very specific. It only works in Aperture Science, and somewhere else, but I'm not gonna say where. Like, yeah, cool portals, but like, kind of only works in space.
I assume that they were working on that before things got fucked up.
Yeah, they didn't get that far.
You know who should be working on it instead of trying to kill people? GLaDOS.
Yeah, I'm like, did no one like? That's an obvious flaw in the portal thing.
Oops! I slipped off.
Good,
I
you
slipped off.
disappointed.
I
The
slipped.
creature
You know,
again.
it is a flaw, but it's not as big a flaw as whatever the fuck that Black Mesa had going on.
That's true.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let me just get rid of this catwalk.
Brother, what was
There
that?
you go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, but no, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, boom, better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option? Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine, well, may the best man win. Sphere, may the best sphere win. Swap that in, much more clever, of course.
Watch out for the masher.
I'm watching out for the masher.
Oh, you got orange stuff in your eyes and face.
My skeleton is doing bad.
No, the orange stuff doesn't do anything to your skeleton. Ooh.
Well, what does the orange stuff do? It has to do something. Also, this is very pretty. Look at that.
Guys, remember outside.
This could be a painting.
Yeah.
Anyway. Wrench.
That like Portal fan game where it's like some of it's outside is crazy. I'm like, whoa.
I didn't know
Guys,
that
remember
that
outside?
existed in this universe.
Right? I remember last time I saw this one comment that's like, Portal 2 means that there's a good ending for life because if there's a bad ending, the Combine would have stolen all the water.
Yeah.
Earth. I guess it worked out in the end.
I mean,
but-
yeah, like, because it's like a really, really long time in the future.
You think I'll betray you?
Well, yes.
Any other day
Maybe it's after most of humanity is dead, but the Earth is still alive.
regulate my behavior.
Well, that means if they didn't kill the Earth, that
They
means
didn't
the
kill
Combine
the
lost, I
Earth,
guess.
so maybe the humans and the Combine just killed each other.
First time it's
Yeah.
However, the wheat field kind of implies that it's like a food wheat field, like for farming.
Oh, okay, so
So maybe it's
somebody's
fine.
alive.
Yeah,
Yeah, it worked out.
maybe it
We
worked
just have
out.
to wait 5 million years.
Yeah. Or 99999 whatever. Okay.
I'm in the tunnel. I'm in the back rooms.
You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Dude, have you seen...
Imagine this being your whole life.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen, like, the Twinkified, like, human fan art of these guys?
No, I have not. I've seen human Wheatley, and apparently he David sent it, but
To be fair, the guy who voices Wheatley looks exactly like that. So
Oh,
I
that's
really
great.
think that's the only valid like humanization that does that, honestly.
Dang.
Like the glasses and the thinning blonde hair.
I'll take you up.
Okay.
Like that's just accurate.
Enemies were enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
You know what, Diva?
Well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink.
There's
but just in case it
fires
isn't,
going
I am
on.
actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So
Place is
let's
on
call that
fire.
3 minutes,
Did you
and then
notice?
a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes
Damn.
to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her.
This
and
is
I'm
the
not gonna
only
make the same
smart
mistakes.
thing he's done.
Four-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2.
Except for-
Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly on to number 4. Bombs for throwing it in. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you.
Wait, did we break that?
Yeah. With the ball.
He not know he's mad as hell.
Up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space. Go to space.
We're never going to space. What is this dude talking about?
Yeah, what's he talking about?
We're literally never going, so be quiet.
Here comes space cops.
No.
Core corruption.
Play it cool,
at
here comes the
50%.
space cops.
Vent
It's so
system
funny.
compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on.
I hit him with 2. Did you see that? Where is...
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Where are you? Okay, over here.
What's the situation? Oh, hey, how you pretty lady? Name's Rick. Well, you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff
damn.
on fire. Hey, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty up. Such a beautiful woman.
I didn't time
If
it.
you don't mind me saying.
There we go.
I don't want to scare you. I'm an
Not the
adventure
chauvinist
suit
one.
designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here.
Warning.
You don't have
Core
hands.
corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion
Ah.
uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough!
Help?
I told you not to put these core
Oh god, what's happening?
quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to...
A thing popped up on my screen and the game stopped for me for a second.
Damn.
In the middle of that.
I heard the audio stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh god.
Marine Curie defended the theory of
Have to get you. Oop.
and dying of
There we go.
Oh, nonsense killer.
This comet can be viewed orbiting Earth every 76 years. For the other 75, it retreats to the heart of the sun, where it hibernates undisturbed. Diamonds are made when coal
The
is
cute
put under
who
intense
lies.
pressure. Diamonds put under intense pressure become foam pellets.
A guy who
commonly
just
used today as
lies.
packing material. The automobile. Warning: core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
So close. Go press the
Where's...
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
There it is.
Don't
Hold
press
on,
that
hold
button.
on.
Don't press
Relax.
it! Come back! Part 5!
Oh, God.
Booby trap the stalemate button!
I got exploded.
What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, take one more look at your precious
from the famous
human
moon
moon,
cancer.
'cause it cannot help you now.
Whoa, is that a portal? Portal from Portal 2?
Portal from Portal 2.
Oh my god.
Space! Ah! Ah!
Is that a toothbrush over there?
Let go! We're in
Nothing.
space!
Oh,
Let go!
at least
Let
someone's
go!
happy.
I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
No, you
already
can't.
fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Rip in pieces.
Oh, she pulled us back in. She's so nice.
Yeah, she's so nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Not her grabbing her own head.
What?
That was crazy.
It's crazy. We're
Where
live.
am I? Oh my god. Hello?
Hello?
Thank God you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend.
Me when I
The
lie.
surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye,
Yeah, sure.
Carolyn.
Me when
You
I lie.
know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
Here we
It's
go.
been fun.
Here you
Don't
go.
come back.
For the last time. Here
We
you
just
go.
got divorced.
Divorce. Gay divorce.
Yay, divorce. Yippee.
Uh-oh. What the
Uh-oh.
heck?
It's just a nice song. It's
They're
just a
singing.
little nice
Oh,
song.
The fact that the turds also have this talent.
Mhm. I might have to mute this in the video, because I don't know if YouTube's gonna get mad.
Wait, I could sing it. I'm kidding. Or am I?
Or am I? You'll never know.
I kind of forgot this song.
The king turret in the background.
Right.
Does he have a crown? You know, there was this game I saw when I was looking on Steam.
Uh-huh.
It's like has to do with Newton's like fourth law. It's like it's something along that line, like the name, and it's literally just like a Portal like game, except you're doing like physics, like it's basically teaching you like college level physics, but in a game.
Uh-oh.
Because I was looking
yeah.
like for more puzzle games to play with you, and I was like, well, that's interesting.
That sounds like it. Is there a fucked up facility?
No, I think it's mostly
wow.
just like to teach you stuff, but you know.
A cube!
A cube with a heart on it. It should have been an iridescent cube like you love.
It should have been my favorite cube.
And this song definitely can't go in the video because
I mean, I'll enjoy it.
I'll enjoy
Not you guys,
it.
though.
not you guys. Yeah, so what were we gonna play next? I think you cut out. Are you good?
Yes, I said I'm sad that Glodus isn't gonna be in the next game we play.
Very sad.
What should we play?
I don't know. It can be a Portal mod. I can look into mods I have. I have a few.
We should do Half-Life!
We can do Half-Life 2, yeah.
But not the original, why not?
I don't know. It's hard.
I
I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it.
wanna Aww.
Well, we can play the original one if you want.
Yeah, I wanna start from...
See, I have the Black Mesa, which is like the remake, the fan remake, and I have like the original one that's like a port for the I don't understand video game stuff. I think it's supposed to be like a port for the PC, or maybe it's just remade for the PC, or however it is.
We could do Black Mesa, but the original Half-Life would...
Yeah, I would prefer to do the original Half-Life because I've played a little bit of the Black Mesa and it's super hard. It was like intentionally made harder. I don't know.
Oh, damn. They hate you guys for real.
They hate people who are bad at video games. But actually, it's really well done. It's very nice, but I just can't play it.
It's a really good game, but... Maybe she should have made music about her feelings.
Instead of murdering. But anyway, that's the end.
Hehe. Uh-oh. After credit scene.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all
This is
back.
what you get, bitch.
I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not
Me
just
when I
because
lie.
I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
The end.
No, you're not. But it's okay.
No, you're not. You're only apologetic because you're in space, and I'm not.
That's what you get. Enjoy the sun, I guess. Well, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do Half-Life.
We can do Half-Life. Yes.
I don't even know if it got picked up. Hold
It
on, because I can
only-
see when my audio...
Only the first part got.
Hold on. Bruh, it keeps cutting me out. Yippee!
There we
now
go.
Pitch that up times 100 to understand.
Sure. Anyway, the end.
We did it. Okay, thanks everybody for watching.